Hi, Donnan. You got a nice mug today, I notice.
Yep. I've been listening to Christmas music, singing away.
In the mood, aren't you?
Yeah, got me Christmas mug. Everything's going well. Bought me a new salt and pepper set today.
Nice. Yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
Got Father Christmas on me bread.
I know.
You know,
Getting there. Getting closer. We went to one supermarket today, or one shop that had Christmas music.
Yes, we did.
The rest have not still kicked into gear.
Some of them are being really miserly.
Highly disappointing. Bad humbug.
Behind me, you may be able to see a ham hock, which I have just got out of the pressure cooker for the next recipe that I would be doing this afternoon, that we will be eating for our tea. But in the meantime, I thought I would whip up some cheese and chutney biscuits. So these are little biscuits that you can have with your cheese board or just as a nibble with a drink, if you like. Very easy, very few ingredients, and you just wazz it up in the food processor, basically.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Absolutely. So what you need, and it, like I said, is all going in all together into the food processor. 200 grams of plain flour. ,200 grams of unsalted butter. Now generally I don't bother with unsalted butter, I just use normal salted, but John thought he'd be extra special.
Well, to be honest, when you kind of go for those, let's say, Danish ones with the silver packet, unsalted and salted is so close to each other you won't make any difference. But we have been using a bit of own brand Sainsbury's stuff recently, and I think
because it's cheaper.
It's because it's cheaper, and I think the salted is actually slightly saltier than the unsalted, so we'll do it properly. So we're going with unsalted butter for this one.
You need a teaspoon of mustard powder.
Yeah, we're using English.
I don't think you can get any other.
No, probably not the powder, but
so that's one of them.
Good old Coleman's.
And then you need a decent chutney that you like. So whichever suits you. I mean, you could even use Branston pickle if that's what you like. But this is...
We found this one the other day.
It's a Boxing Day chutney, and it's a date and fig chutney with a gentle spice.
From M&S, isn't it? I think.
No, it's from Dobby's, the garden centre.
Oh, the garden centre. Sorry, we got this from the garden centre, yeah.
So
everyone's Christmassy right now.
2 tablespoons of this.
Okay.
We actually had fig chutney in a sandwich. That was what started us off looking for figs.
That was delicious. So now we're looking for more fig chutney.
So 2 good tablespoons of that.
Like Kelly said, whatever chutney you like, really. And I'm very partial to a Branston pickle, so probably could use that.
I can't see why you couldn't use whatever you want. That's that.
Now, cheesy bit, love.
Cheesy bit. So you have got 200 grams of Parmesan, because that's going to give you the kick.
The kick, yep.
So in that goes. And it needs to be finely grated, not on... So we've used a box grater, but on the fine side. And then 100 grams of cheddar. So it's 100 grams of Parmesan, because I think I might have said 2.
Yeah.
But 100 grams of Parmesan and 100 grams of cheddar.
Full details will be in the description below anyway. But it's 100 grams of each cheese, which kind of matches the 200 grams of butter and the 200 grams of flour.
Absolutely.
So it's 200 grams of cheese, whichever cheese you want.
I guess if you don't like Parmesan, I'm not mad keen on Parmesan.
No, you like
I do like
pecorino.
Pecorino. It's less pungent. But I guess for like a biscuit, you sort of want to taste a bit of cheese.
Well, I think you can make Parmesan crisps as well, where you kind of basically just put loads of grated Parmesan on a tray and let it melt, and then they go hard. Right. So I can see why they're doing it into a biscuit, proper biscuit.
So I'm going to wazz this up, and it's going to be a little bit noisy. So bear with. And that is as simple as that.
Yeah, we were thinking at one point will it actually come together, because we've obviously doing a food processor, it just tends to crumb everything, but there's no egg, there's no liquid. But it comes in one solid lump very quickly.
It did. So what you do now is you just put a bit of flour down, get it out, and roll it to about 5 millimeters thickness, and you're going to cut them into about 5 centimeter squares. Now, if mine doesn't look like that,
you cut it how you want. Very thin and in whatever shape you like. We have got cutters, so you could actually make little heart-shaped ones or whatever for this, really. Just watch yourself on that blade.
Yes, I know all about that blade.
Oh yeah, really about that blade very well. Yeah, I suggest you always take a blade out before you try and get all the pastry out or all the filling, whatever you're making. So that's your dough.
And dough it is. It's quite sticky, so make sure you've got plenty of flour. You're also going to need plenty of flour to put on your rolling pin. Can I?
You can have it, I suggest it was a bit in the way in case people couldn't see what you're doing. There you go. I'll zoom in a bit.
On rolling pin.
Yeah, start with a good press down. No point in trying to roll it first of all.
I would say that's probably thin enough.
Yeah, it's more of a press than a roll, isn't it?
Well, you don't want it too thin, otherwise
No.
they'll just burn.
So, like cutters or are you going to knife?
Well, what do you think we should do?
Well, we could make cutters. We could do cutters. Got loads of cutters.
Okay, so we do heart cutters.
Oh, let's go heart. Let's see, shall we?
Bear with. So I've got a baking tray with grease-proof paper on it, and I've got my heart-shaped cutters. And I reckon we go about that size, John. What do you think?
I think so. Yeah, fairly small because it
We
does.
don't want to go too big, do we?
You don't
We don't want to go
about
that
5
big
centimetres.
either.
No, that'd be fine. Nice size, bite size. So if you want to put a bit of cheese on it, you can. That kind of thing.
There we go. Leave a little space between them because I think they might
They may well spread.
spread out a little bit.
So once you cut all these out into whatever shape you want, and I said we can do this just by cutting them into squares with a knife, just cut them straight through. They go in the fridge, I believe, don't they, for about...
They go in the fridge for about half an hour just to relax again, because obviously it's quite traumatic being whizzed around a food processor. So once they've chilled, you then preheat your oven to 180 fan, and you cook them for, I can't remember how long, about 12 minutes I
Not
think
very
it
long.
was.
Yeah, they're a biscuit. They're kind of a biscuit, so it's going to really be about 12 minutes, yeah.
Dough smells lovely, I have to say.
So it's a fairly quick video this, so we don't need to watch Kelly cut out numerous hearts.
No,
So we'll see you in a little while when we put it in the oven. I
we
think.
will. You could also use these biscuits as gifts. You can put them in little cellophane packs or even in little tins if you want, and give somebody for Christmas if that's what you like to do.
Yeah, as long as it's an airtight kind of packaging, I think it'll be fine.
Okay, so they've had half an hour now in the fridge to rest. I've preheated my oven to 180 degrees Celsius for a fan. It's gas mark 6 if you use gas. And we're going to pop them in for about 12 minutes, but we're going to keep an eye on them, obviously, because we don't really know. All ovens are different, and we don't know how quick they're going to go. So
Also don't know how far they're going to spread,
if they spread at all,
if they spread at all.
but we will see.
Right then, love, we didn't have time to make cup of tea.
We did not, no.
No, 10
They
minutes?
cooked very quickly. Yeah, these ones were on the top and they were done within 10 minutes, and these ones were about 11.
Yeah, and as you can see, they are starting to go quite quick.
So yeah,
you
they
pulled them
are
out.
quite soft
Yeah.
at the minute. So you need to leave them on the trays for a good 5 minutes to start hardening up before you then transfer them onto a rack to cool completely.
We've got a rack over there.
We have a rack ready.
Okay.
So they smell
Smells
amazing.
great. The house smells
Yeah.
amazing right now, yeah.
If our daughter came in the door now, she'd be like, lead me to the cheese. I can
Yeah.
smell it. She's a little cheese monster. So, yeah, I think she's going to really enjoy these. They
That's really
smell
good.
like they're going to be banging.
Yeah, we'll do a quick taste test when they've hardened up,
Yeah.
and we'll come back. Okay, I'm standing a little bit further back to fit in that space.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have we got, darling?
Well, these are our cheese and chutney biscuits.
And they look really good. I'm going to
They do.
crouch down a bit. Yeah, they look really good.
They do. Sorry about this, but this is the next recipe.
That's the next recipe.
That's on its way.
It's on its way.
So these
Perfect.
have now cooled completely.
Yep.
They're still sort of, they're not crispy hard,
No, but they are, I think they're getting there.
but they are,
They've got a bit of a
yeah, they're
bite
hard.
to them.
Yeah, they're hard, like, they're hard enough.
So,
So, should
go
we
on.
taste?
Yep.
It smells lush.
They do have a crunch.
I really do.
And they're kind of, well, they're like melting moments in the middle. They're kind of soft in the middle.
Oh, they're really cheesy though.
They're quite strong.
If you like cheese, you're going to love that. The chutney gives it that tiny little sweetness.
They're really good.
Mm.
Right, now I would say they're to have with a drink. I know they're saying you can put them with cheese,
Yeah.
but there's so much cheese in them.
I'm thinking a bit of butter would be nice.
Mm.
I mean, I know there's a lot of butter in them again, but just a little bit of butter to give it like a creaminess.
Mm.
I tell you what would be nice was something like cream cheese, like Philadelphia or
Yeah,
something.
one of the cooling cheeses.
Something like
very
Philadelphia
nice.
and a splat or two of sweet chili.
What your favourite thing at the moment? Kelly's since the juicing has gone very into sweet chili sauce, which
I
you
hate
never,
chili.
yeah, you
Hate
never,
chili.
never use chili at all. Suddenly, every night there's a nibble of a cracker with a bit of cheese, a bit of Philadelphia cheese on it, and some sweet chili sauce on it. What
That
can I
would be
say?
perfect.
These are very good.
They are very good.
But, if you like the nibbles, that kind of thing, sit down watching TV,
Yeah.
couple of drinks in front of the telly, nice old film on.
I mean, they were whipped up within 5 minutes. Like once you, because the recipe
nice.
itself was really basic. It was all done in the food processor, so the only time was taken for stamping it out and then letting the rest.
The hardest bit was the grating because Parmesan is quite hard.
Yeah,
But
but if I hadn't bothered putting all the blades for the processor away, we probably would have grated the cheese in it as well, and then we could have just tipped everything in and.
I'd say if you made them even thinner, they'd probably be more crispy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. First time out.
Absolutely.
Very good. Very good. Definitely try these.
I know there's certain birthday girls going to love these.
Coming in a minute, they'll probably all be gone by the time. Just make sure. Right, let's go. 40 gums.
Absolutely. Give it a go. If you like this recipe, give us a thumbs up.
I like the recipe.
that.
Yeah,
Make sure you subscribe. Do you subscribe?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. Have you hit the notification?
I've subscribed from Big Eye Golf, so we get
Have
on
you,
the stove.
have you hit
I have,
the bell?
yes.
Because the bell's very important.
It's true, but I know anyway, because I have to hit a button to tell
I
everyone
know,
anyway.
but it's still very important. So,
Talking to me, I'm trying to finish this. Carry on.
come again soon.
Come again soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back soon. We're doing masses of stuff up to Christmas. This was just one of them. There's another recipe coming in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, we'll see you all again in a minute.
Very
Bye for
good.
now.
Enjoy, everybody.